On top of the hour, man, Sunday Live. Tony Gachoka claimed that he is taking Nairobi by storm. Anasema ni aje Babu hamuoni kitu. Do you think Tony Gachoka can beat Babu in Nairobi?
Enda ulize wale wako pale nje. Kama Tony Gachoka ni nani? Alafu uulize Babu Owino ni nani?
Who is Tony Gachoka, bro? Yeye anapigania wanyonge.
Bana mwenye anatetea wanyonge saa hizi ni Sifuna. Gachoka might be looking for fame.
Gachoka claimed that he is now in called to advise Gideon Moi. They are in talks with Uhuru Kenyatta, who is now the chairman of Azimio. I think Azimio now is going to host all this united opposition. How powerful do you think they can be?
It's going to be powerless. Tell Tony Gachoka.
I will not tell him. Tony Gachoka listen to DOG. He said that one of the mistakes that Raila Amolo Odinga did is overlooking the significance of Kikuyu vote.
The only region that has more voters under Central Province is Kiambu. He cannot beat Babu Owino in Nairobi. He cannot even come number 3.
Step in at the place that we step in. No idea podcast pandering. We no fear them all. Fear them all.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to No Idea Podcast. My name is Akali the Great.
And my name is DOG.
Man, DOG.
Niite DOG.
DOG. On top of the hour, man,
Now.
While you are away.
Yes.
This weekend, you know you are a busy man.
And you are equally away.
Yeah, I was equally away, but I was not that busy like you.
Yes.
JK Live. Not JK Live. Mbona nasahau hii kitu. Sunday Live. Sunday Live, Gachoka. You know Tony Gachoka.
Tony Gachoka namjua. Alikuwa somebody in NAC.
In NAC. And he claims that he has been working for Baba also. Chini ya maji lakini.
Okay.
Bro, Tony Gachoka anasema yeye amekuja. Sijui mbona amekam this late. Ama ameona ni kama kuna asali watu wanakula mahali wanamtoka. Tony Gachoka claims that he is taking Nairobi by storm. Na hakuna mtu atamshinda. In fact, anasema yeye hakuji Quran. He is going. You know that there are two things. You told me there are two things. There is becoming the governor and running. Vying anyone can vie. Tony Gachoka anasema anaenda kupita katikati yao with the land, inaitwa landslide hapa ni
landslide.
Anaenda kupiga hiyo vitu na anasema ni aje Babu hamuoni kitu.
Mbona ni kama amecopy paste story ya Babu?
Mimi sijui. Amecome to from nowhere and this guy nimekaa chini nikarealize mtu anataka kabisa ni Babu.
Maybe kuna kitu walikosania wakiwa Babu ameingia ODM.
Anasema ana ubaya na Babu, lakini anajaribu tu kumshow. Hii kitu tunavai. Hata kama wewe ni morio wangu, hii ujue mimi pia na Monteres na ukijua mimi na kuchapa kwa hii shughuli. Do you think Tony Gachoka can beat Babu in Nairobi?
Hawezi. Hawezi. Mimi nishakwambia hiki kitu, nimekuambia mara ngapi?
Why?
Hii Nairobi kama sio Sakaja anarudi ni Babu Owino. Bana nani anajua? Wewe unajua Tony Gachoka?
Mimi hata nilishangaa
nataka uende.
The guy is very noisy. Alikuwa tu anapiga kelele pale Sunday Live.
Enda ulize wale wako pale nje.
Kama
Tony Gachoka ni nani? Alafu uulize Babu Owino ni nani?
Who is Tony Gachoka, bro?
Mimi najua Tony Gachoka kama mtu alikuwa, I think ni mtu wa media. If I'm not wrong, I don't know. Na alikuwa ndani ya NAC. And maybe aliproceed kufanyia Baba kazi under ODM, I'm not sure. Because mimi since time ya NAC when he was still a young boy. Bado alikuwa, I think, 30s, mid-30s.
Yes.
Or late 20s. He was still very young. That is when I last saw him. Mimi sija Tony Gachoka mpaka leo.
Tony Gachoka is asking, where was Babu when JKIA was being grabbed?
When was it grabbed?
I don't know if it was grabbed.
When
That's
was
the question
you
posed.
Because if
he said that Babu cannot watch over Nairobi because he does not stand the chance. He does not have the balls of steel to rule Nairobi. Tony Gachoka claims that he's even the one taking the president to court.
About what?
About selling Safaricom. Yeye anapigania wanyonge. He's going to make sure that he deals with cartel. You see, the manifesto is the same.
Bana mwenye anatetea wanyonge saa hizi ni Sifuna. Watu waache kucopy paste vitu za wenzao.
So what is Gachoka doing?
Gachoka might be looking for fame. It could be fame because nakuuliza tena. When was JKIA grabbed?
JKIA was not grabbed. There was stories of Adani and what not, and
Exactly.
then it was cancelled.
So was it grabbed?
It was not grabbed.
So where is he asking Babu where Babu was? Because when Adani was about to not to grab, because Adani was just to do renovation. When they were just about to, people went on the streets protesting, and I'm sure Babu was among the people who protested.
Gachoka did not see Babu.
Neither did we see Gachoka.
Gachoka says that Babu is a lawyer right now. You know, he was admitted to the bar.
100%.
Now he's saying that Babu is a lawyer but could not defend his own constituency when this Adani thing was happening.
That is a big lie, because Babu was admitted 3 months ago. Adani thing is 2024 when that boy was saying wanauza Adani, wanauza airport yetu kwa watu, ule kijana.
Gachoka is not doing his homework well.
This guy have been somewhere not in Kenya.
You know, Jeff asked Gachoka if he has the funds to run for gubernatorial seat. What was his answer?
I think he relied on his boss. And how comes he was working for Baba and he have been working for Gideon?
Could Gideon be struggling? Is Gideon a rich man? Gideon Moi?
How can you ask if a son of a king is rich?
Why is he not? Let me not go that direction. There are claims that... Is he the one who owns Standard?
That is Gidi, the last born to the president.
There are claims that Standard hailipi watu vizuri. And that is the reason why he's in shambles.
Watu wanalipwa mshahara ama hawalipwi vizuri?
Halipwi vizuri.
Kulipwa vizuri inamaanisha kuna salary.
Kuna delay.
Oh, delay.
Delay payment.
Do workers deliver? Akali business is business, man.
It's not me.
Put aside.
I've just posed a question.
Put aside Moi name aside, and look at Gideon as a businessman.
So people could not be delivered.
It could be the reason as to why salary delays. But are they getting their salary? They get.
Yes. I don't know. They should tell us.
Let them deliver.
They cannot say because they'll be fired.
Let them deliver so that as early as 28th, they have the salary.
So Gideon Moi has enough capital, or rather enough funds, to fund Gachoka. If we decide that he's going for gubernatorial race, Nairobi gubernatorial race.
What I know is that Gideon Moi does not own only Standard.
Yes. He has several businesses.
And this is the son of a king. The father ruled Kenya for 24 good years. He cannot be a lazy boy that could not do his businesses as well. And I don't know how much he would want to support Gachoka with.
Is Gideon Moi a political party leader for KANU?
Exactly. A humble, nice guy.
So Gachoka claims
who knows how to dress.
Gachoka claims that he's now been called to advise Gideon Moi, and they're reshaping KANU. And KANU is planning to have their own presidential flag bearer. Yes.
No problem. No problem.
But now, KANU cannot go on its own. They need an umbrella like Azimio. And now, they are in talks with Uhuru Kenyatta, who is now the chairman of Azimio.
Since 2007 general election,
yes,
we've never had a single party going to the ballots. Okay.
So is it very difficult to run as a single party?
Okay. Name for me 2 or 3 single parties that you've seen a presidential candidate in Kenya.
It's not easy. You mean a president? We can never have a president who is independent.
We can have.
Will people vote for him?
People will vote.
Why is coalition necessary then?
Coalition is necessary because one, we have leaders that have doubt in themselves.
Yes.
That if I go by myself, I might lose this. We have the issue of 50 plus, one. And we have so many multipartisms around.
Yes.
Whereby if UDA is a joint party, it is not a single party.
Yes.
Just like Azimio. The only party that stand alone is ODM. Now, right now, for UDA to win convincingly, we have UDA, we have ODM, we have PPL, we have DAC, we have, I don't know what Kalonzo is running on, we have DCP. We have this one for former CS ICT.
I don't know him. What's that guy? Is something Gash something? Yeah.
He's a Luo guy, tall.
Or something.
Yes.
What?
Owalo.
Yes, Owalo.
He also has a party.
Ohalo has a party. Yes, I saw him the other time on JK Live claiming that he's also going for it and he's winning.
No.
Everyone is winning, bro. Your president is going home.
What is the name of this party? So how many people are going to win so that my president can go?
I don't know.
That explains to you very well that the president is just going to walk through.
Going to
because we have so many parties.
But you are forgetting the Roots Party. You are forgetting
the Roots Party is here.
George Wajakoya.
Yes. For UDA to win convincingly, UDA will need one of these big party. And when I talk of big party, I only start with ODM. Of
course, the largest party, or rather the biggest party in East and Central Africa. Or in Africa.
Which this big party in Africa that is bigger than ODM? In Africa.
There is none.
Exactly.
That brings me to the next question. Will Azimio be powerful as it was when ODM was part and parcel of?
We don't have Azimio.
But Azimio is there, bro.
Under who?
Uhuru Kenyatta is the chairman, according to Gachoka.
So Jubilee is no longer there.
So they are reviving Azimio. This Azimio has all these political parties you've been mentioning. KANU, whatever, they are in talks. Wiper, they are in talks, bro. The only party that is not in there
is DCP.
ODM.
How about DCP?
Tony Gachoka says that on Sunday Live. He says that also Linda Mwananchi, they are asking for a slot in Azimio. So this thing, I think Azimio now is going to host all this united opposition.
That's nice.
Yes.
Now,
how powerful do you think they can be?
It's going to be powerless.
What do you mean powerless, bro? They're going to have funds. Of course, Gideon Moi and Uhuru Kenyatta are going to sponsor them.
They will have money, but not people.
What do you mean?
I can't be a KANU diehard because of the leadership in our KANU. I can't be Roots because of the leadership structure of Roots. Now, when my flag bearer or my leader, Jakoya, is not going to the ballots, I lose that, what do we call it? I lose that morale that I had for our Roots party.
Yes.
And at the beginning, any day that any party leader will tell his people, I'm planning to join this coalition, a number of his people will drop.
Yes.
At the moment they join and they realize that our person is not the flag bearer, a number of people will drop. At that point, UDA imesimama imara. Hawajatabatapa. Because in the ODM, if we strike a deal with UDA, what we want is to finish our developments. We don't want to run for a presidential candidate.
Yes.
So we just leave it for the president, which means he's not going to lose much. These other people will lose much.
According to Tony Gachoka, Gachoka claims that Ruto is going to be a one-term because he is ignoring one thing that Raila ignored during the previous election, the numbers of the mountain. He's ignoring. He thinks that the Luo and the Luyas and Kalenjis will vote for him. He doesn't need the mountain vote.
Now tell Tony Gachoka.
I will not tell him. Tony Gachoka, listen to DOG.
That part of the mountain is not for the president. And part of the mountain is for the president.
He said that one of the mistakes that Raila Amolo Odinga did is overlooking the significance of Kikuyu votes.
How do you want to say that Raila have been just overlooking these people since 2007?
Of course, they have not been voting for him because they
so what could he do if they don't want to vote him? What can he do?
The reason
Raila campaigned all through. I remember him chewing Mira in Meru. What do you say?
Tony Gachoka claims that, it's not me saying, because Tony Gachoka claims that the mountain, Ruto became a president because the mountain voted Raila out.
I want you to Google other counties.
Without the without Kikuyu vote, let me use that, without Kikuyu vote, Ruto would never have been the president. Do you agree?
I disagree.
Kwani Ruto alishinda baba na kura ngapi?
2000.
Ruto alipata kura ngapi kwa Kikuyu?
Let's Google.
Baba alipata ngapi? Acha nisitumie. Ruto alipata mingi.
Baba alipata kura nyingi.
But you cannot compare the number of votes Ruto alipata na baba alipata.
Wewe hujui kitu. Unajua kwa nini nakwambia Google? I wanted you to Google.
Start Google.
Other counties of Kikuyu speaking language. That is Nyandarua, Murang'a,
Kiambu.
No. Kiambu is not a Kikuyu speaking language.
Oh, is what?
There are only those two. Nyeri.
Laikipia.
Laikipia is a county.
Nyahururu.
No, those are under.
Oh, we're talking about county.
Yes.
Okay.
And tell me how many registered voters come from those regions.
The
only region that has more voters under Central Province is Kiambu.
Kiambu County.
And I told you Kiambu is a cosmopolitan. Okay?
Yes.
Now, the reason as to why, let Gachoka not lie to us that people did not vote. Raila neglected Central. Never. Kikuyus will never vote Luo.
Is that true?
That is true. What did Martha Karua say?
Why is this hate, bro?
No,
why did they hate Luo?
Ni kitu walikula kiapo during independence. A Luo will never rule.
They swore on their grandfather's grave that we will never vote for Luo.
Kudanganya watu na anajua ati Raila ali neglect Central. Wapi?
So, in other words, as we crown this episode, you are trying to say that what Gachoka was saying on Sunday Live yesterday was only hot air.
That's hot air. He cannot beat Babu Owino in Nairobi. He cannot even come number 3.
Do you think President Ruto will have a hard time?
Where?
Without the mountain backing him.
I always ask.
Half the mountain is gone, bro. As you are saying.
I always ask. Which mountain are we talking about?
Do you think the Luya community will support William Ruto?
Luya community is going to vote William Ruto. Luya.
How sure are you, bro?
99.1%.
Okay, if Luya community decides to if Sifuna decides to be the president, do you think he will distort some votes for William Ruto?
Obviously.
In the Luya community.
Obviously. He cannot go 0% Western. He will get votes.
Yeah, of course, that's true.
And those votes could have gone for the president. But that will not make president lose his seat. Yes.
So what are some of the fundamental factors that will determine the presidency in 2027?
You know, when we are campaigning, and I give you a story of Anyang' Nyong'o versus Wilson Doloaya, that people choose you depending on the developments. People choose you depending on the manifesto, the Sera. And people choose in line with ethnic.
Exactly.
So, the president has to visit as many parts of Kenya as possible. Everywhere.
Kazi ipo.
Everywhere. He has to turn everything inside out. He has to convince people to the last minute. He has to convince the so-called central that the mountain that have drifted away. He has to convince them otherwise. Because he's doing developments in central, not that he's not doing. The unfortunate thing is that he's a president.
Why are they ignoring the developments, bro? Why are they not talking about it?
Because Ruto is
Are they not appreciative?
Because Ruto is a president from
For all the...
The reason as to why they neglect his development in central is because he's not coming from central. Two, because his deputy is from the other side. That is Embu. Three, because the Minister for Finance is from Luoland. Is not from Kikuyu. They don't know business. Only Kikuyus knows business.
Yes.
Okay?
Oh, they think so?
No, they think so.
Are we not doing business?
They do business on their own.
I'm saying
the only business.
Are we not doing business as Luas?
According to them, we are not doing business. The only business people in Kenya are Kikuyus.
So they deserve better than us.
The Minister for Internal Security is not from Central. Okay?
Of course.
That is why they can't see anything president is doing.
Lazima kuwe na mtu wao pale.
If the person is not a deputy president to have shares, then finance must come from them, because they are the only people who knows business. If not that, they must have internal security. All these are not from the mountain. That is why his developments are not seen. It is not seen as in nobody can talk about it, but it is there. They use the same roads he's building.
Hey.
You get it?
Bro,
these people, where does coffee come from in Kenya? Where do we grow coffee in Kenya?
Nyeri.
Coffee is grown in Kiambu, Murang'a, Kirinyaga, Karatina, Nyeri, Othaya, partly Meru, partly Machakos, Mount Elgon. Which region produces more coffee in Kenya? Kiambu, Murang'a, Karatina, Kirinyaga, Nyeri, Othaya.
Yes.
Are they not benefiting? Are farmers not celebrating right now? The prices of coffee has gone high under this regime.
They are celebrating.
Why is he not working for them?
He's working.
I mean, he could have stopped that road going to Nyeri. Isn't it? But he decided the road is complete.
Yes.
Yes.
Crank this episode, bro.
Kila mtu achague kitu anataka kufanya. Na kila mtu auze sera zake. Your opponent should not be your manifesto. Okay? Convince people using your manifesto. and by that you will be elected.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard from the DOG himself. Usiende mbali, stay tuned for our next episode. Thank you.
Step in at the place that we step in. No idea podcast pan the thing. We no fear them all. Fear them all.